Hi there, so this video will be a review of the BodyFX membership service, as well as a behind the scenes look at the best features of the service and how to use them. I'll tell you exactly what you need to know before you sign up. I'm Nikki from One Strong Southern Girl. I'm so glad you're here today because this is a unique library of workouts that everybody should consider if they work out at home. So welcome to One Strong Southern Girl. We're a digital health and wellness brand for women who exercise at home. We've been sharing unbiased, honest reviews of the top programs, products, and services for home exercisers since 2016. I'm Nikki, one of the founders, and I'm so glad you're here today. Let's get started. So first, a little housekeeping today. I want to start off by telling you to please use a desktop computer or your laptop computer, a large monitor to investigate and research these on-demand workouts before you sign up. It's so much easier to see what you're signing up for and to not miss any important details when you sign up by having a full screen to look at. Signing up on your mobile device is a kind of a spontaneous thing that we all do for things, and we're kind of used to doing that because of purchases and stuff, but I do not recommend that when you're signing up for an on-demand service. Definitely stop what you're doing on your mobile device and head over to a computer so that you can take in everything, and including watching this video right now. I hope you're sitting at a large monitor so that you can really take in everything that I'm going to show you today so that you can find out if this service is really for you. So my goal with this video today is that you really understand what you're getting when you sign up for this service. Oftentimes, I've noticed that women reach out to me specifically because they've signed up for an on-demand library and can't figure out how to use it, or they don't know where to start with an on-demand library because they don't know what they're going to get when they sign up for it. So they're kind of hesitant to commit to any kind of ongoing membership cost. And I'm really hoping that by the end of this video, you'll feel confident that when you sign up, you'll know what you're going to be getting. You'll know how to use the on-demand library in the best way for you, and you'll be excited to try it out or not, right? So you'll see what's inside the library. I'm going to take you behind the scenes of the membership library, let you see what it looks like to be a member, and show you what the workouts look like, what the workout library looks like, so you can kind of know what to expect, and hopefully will help you to not have any sort of feeling of overwhelm when you sign in or log in the first time to the library to use it for yourself. I'll also tell you what kind of workouts are in the library, kind of details as far as how long it is, and my general review of the program as well. So like what kinds of workouts are in there, if it's for beginner, intermediate, or advanced, where you can get started, like what's the best way for a beginner to start with the library, all kinds of things like that. Now, there will be things I don't cover just because the video tends to get really, really long when I include too much information. So I'm going to try to rein it in and make it as the best review and guide for you to follow and give you some clarity about what to expect, really. So I'm going to start with telling you what is BodyFX exactly. So they have changed. What's really exciting about this program, I will tell you, and also want to tell you, is that I am not an affiliate of BodyFX. They did reach out to me and ask me if I was familiar with their program. And yes, I'm familiar with your program because back in 2020, I actually did a full review of their program at that time. And they have changed massively since then. They've really, really upgraded, updated, and made their membership so much better. Not that it was bad or anything, but they've really improved on what they had before and made it's that much more exciting to take a look at it again. So when they reached out to me, I was like, yes, I'm very familiar with your program and I would love to have a membership so that I can check it out again. So they did give me free access to the library, but I am not an affiliate of the program. I don't get any kind of commission if you sign up or anything like that. This is my reviews, and the information you get from One Strong Southern Girl are always meant to be unbiased, honest, genuine reviews from home exercisers who use these services ourselves and can help you. So just keep that in mind. So I'm going to start with what is the BodyFX program. So really, it's a complete home workout program that includes a library of streaming workouts, workout calendars, and some e-coaching that's delivered to you by emails, as well as community support and kind of camaraderie and all of that in their Facebook group. You also do get an all-in-one package as far as like some nutritional guidance, but it's not any kind of like diet that's specific to BodyFX. So I think what's going to set this membership library apart from the other ones that you are looking at on the market right now will be the workout styles in the library. They have a large focus on dancing, and then will also be on the fact that it's an all-in-one package and kind of get a little bit of everything: coaching, workouts, as well as nutritional support. So let's start by looking at the workout styles that you're going to find inside of this workout library. If you researched this library even 3 years ago, when I did my first review, I know that the library was mostly full of Latin dance routines based on the Figure 8 method created by the founders of BodyFX, Yana Kunitz. And I definitely recommend that you watch this video here and you kind of go to the BodyFX about page and learn about her and her husband who started this company based on the Latin dance model, and because they were competitive Latin dancers, and that's where all this stemmed from. So it's kind of an interesting story. But again, if you looked at this in the past, you might have been turned off perhaps, or excited by the fact that it was mostly based on this Figure 8 method and it was Latin dance, which is the Figure 8 method is all like a cardio core dance workout. So don't be turned off by that and think it's just dancing. It is not. It is all core, the way that she does the Figure 8 stuff. So it's very fun. Very much recommend it if you sign up for this. Do not overlook these classes because you think you don't want to do dance. It's so fun. But now, not only do you get the Latin dance routines that started the whole library, you also get these other categories of workout that include yoga, strength training, HIIT training, boxing, stretching. They've got Pilates, they've got yoga, they've got pretty much I wouldn't say everything, but they have a lot in this library for total body fitness that appeals to most people, in fact. So I have done several of the workouts that are new in the library and tested out the new trainers that they have in here and love it. So that's something that you need to know if you're curious and think that most of the routines are dance. That is not the case. The other thing that they've really done that's new that they didn't have back when I first reviewed this, don't let me make you dizzy, I'm going to go back to the top here, is that now they have live workouts. They didn't have that before. That's new as well. So they have an entire library of live workouts where you can tune in and do the workout live with the trainer as it's being recorded, or you can go back to the archives and find the live routines and do them as on-demand workouts. Okay, so for the rest of this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about the other instructors in this library of workouts, how long the workouts are, the equipment you might need, the space requirements that might be involved, the choreography level, who is it for, men, women, beginner to advanced, and then I'm going to give you a little bit of basics about how to save a workout in the library and how to find it later in your favorites. Some stuff that you need to know about the filters, what would make it better, the cost, how to sign up, and I'm also going to show you how to use the mobile app and what it looks like as well. So let's dive into those other things. So I like to mention what kinds of instructors are inside the library because I like to see a diverse group of instructors. Now, I will sign up for on-demand libraries that have one instructor, like Kathy On Demand. It's all Kathy Friedrich. That's totally fine. I love her. But in a library like this, you like to see lots of variety in ages and athletic abilities and workout styles, tone, tempo, personality, all those things so that you can definitely hit on a person that you resonate with. And so you're going to see that here. They've done a great job of really fleshing out the diversity of the instructors that you're going to find inside this library. Okay, so as far as the length of the workouts that they have inside this library, you're going to have to use the thumbnail. You see the thumbnail has the length of each routine inside that thumbnail. You're going to have to use those prompts on the thumbnails themselves to help guide you as to the length of the routine that you're looking for. So what I mean by that is a lot of people use the filter for length of workout to find the routine they want to do for the day. So if I only have 15 minutes for some reason for a day, I really want to be able to find a filter based on that time period that I have. That is the only real drawback I see in this library. They have lots of categories that are super helpful inside their library. They've categorized things really, really well, but they don't have a category for time. They don't have a category that just says 30-minute routines or 45-minute routines or 10 minutes or less. They do have a library of workouts or a category that are the 6-minute routines. So if you're very short on time, they do have that category down here somewhere. And so that's here for the time period. But other than that, I think that's a way that they could improve on this, is to add some kind of filter that would help you when you're short on time or you're trying to find a workout based on time. But as far as availability, you'll find routines as short as 6 minutes or like this category right here, 6-minute body, short as 6 minutes or as long as up to an hour. So they've got something for everybody. So as far as equipment needs, that's also something that they don't have a filter for. However, you can use the thumbnails and the categories to find workouts based on the equipment that you have, because they don't really, in general, use a whole lot of equipment. Very light dumbbells sometimes, the Ultaband, the sliding discs they have as well, and sometimes like a mat, but very little equipment is used in the program in general, so they don't really have a category for that. I will say to use the workout descriptions. Now, this is something that they've added as well. They didn't have good workout descriptions in the old library. They've done a much better job now. When you open up an individual routine, you'll see the workout description. You'll see the length of the workout, a good description of what you can expect to find, the intensity level, equipment used, how long it is, all the things that you would want to know. They also have this in the thumbnail itself. So if I go back to, I really like some of the newer workouts have this it's not letting me, but this running clock here at the bottom, if the thumbnail or of the video itself, this running clock right here of each section that you're doing is super helpful. The older routines in the library don't have that, but some of the newer ones do, and I really love that feature. But if we go back, so you'll see when we go back to the thumbnail of that same workout, if you scroll over it, the thumbnail of this workout only includes the workout description and not the breakdown of the equipment that's used. Some of the routines, though, will include everything you need to know. Like this one, well, that's a live workout. It's a little bit different. The live workouts don't give you a full description over when you hover over the thumbnail, but definitely hover over it and see what kind of information you can get before you click through. This is one of the older ones. Like I said, they've done a great job of improving on the workout library and how it's helpful, right? How it's useful. The whole point is to make it easy to use for the exerciser. We don't want to, as a home exercisers, we don't want to spend time learning how to use a workout library. We want it to be as intuitive as possible in the first few weeks of using the library. I think that's what people are expecting, is to get started right away with the workout library. People just don't have the patience to learn something that's complicated. They want to dive into the workouts and feel like they're getting their money's worth of the membership right away. So is this for a beginner, intermediate, or advanced home exerciser? That is a phenomenal question, and the answer is yes for all of them. I will tell you, if you're a beginner, I'm going to give you some places to start, and that would be in this beginner category. And intermediate and advanced all have the same. But if you click on this category right here, there's a few resources as a beginner I think you should pay attention to. This beginner category, for one, because this category actually includes all the different workout styles available in a beginner routine. And so it's not just dance, not just one type of exercising. You've got Pilates, weight training, you've got the dance, you've got meditation, you've got all the things, right? Bar, yoga, everything under beginner. So it's categorized out for you, which is really, really helpful. There's also one more resource, a couple of other resources I want you to take a look at. So the next resource that's going to be really helpful for you if you're a beginner is this category here. If you scroll down the library, the main page, you're going to see beginner fitness and beginner dance. And if you click on view all, you will see an entire 2-week basically workout calendar laid out for you. So that is super helpful, and there are different kinds of workouts you can see They're not all the same. And then you got the thumbnail with the time on it as well. So really, really helpful. I love this little resource for beginners as well. So the next few resources that will be really helpful as a beginner or even as a new person signing up to this library will be this category, Body FX Foundations, and then how to get started with Body FX, and then the basics of figure eight. If you're doing the Latin dance category, make sure you check out this right here, these videos under figure eight basics. I know I watched them several times to learn the core, the foundational moves inside of the Body FX Latin dance routines. Okay, and the final place that it's really important that you go check out if you're brand new to Body FX is to go up to the main menu bar and click on schedules, and you'll see all of these beginner schedules that are 14 days long. So they're all packaged right here for you, so you don't have to scroll down to find them on that main page. And what's really cool about this page right here is that if you click on print, it's going to bring up a PDF document you can download and keep with you to reference the full 2 weeks of workouts. Or you can click on a web edition that's actually got links, live links to the workouts themselves. So if I clicked on, this is the web edition, and I clicked on abs pump, it would actually open the workout for you and go to the workout from the web app page. So there are a couple of other features that you're going to want to know about inside the library, and I will show you how to find these inside the mobile app as well. But search is most useful, I have found, to search for routines using a specific trainer because they don't have any filters or categories based on trainer. So there is a trainer called Veronica. If you find that you like her workouts, then you can find them all inside the search function using the name of the trainer. So that's the best case scenario I found for the search bar, although you could probably use a body part as well too. So arms, yeah, so it has its purposes, and you can check it out. There's 22 videos, and so they have these additional filters as well. So don't sleep on the search function. It can be very, very helpful. And the other function that you're going to want to know about, let's go back to the main library, is where to put your favorites and where to find them later. The favorites section is called My List. And so this is an important feature. I use it to save workouts that I want to do later, and I also use it to mark workouts I've already done, and then I can find them later inside my list. There's a couple of ways you can add workouts to your list, and that is to either in the main library, you can hover over the thumbnail and use this feature right here in the top right corner to add a workout to your list. So if I clicked on this right here, it would add it up here to my list. You could see now it's added, it's got the little check mark. Or if you're inside of the workout already, I'm going to stop it from playing real quick, or at least stop the audio. You can add it to your favorites, use it right here. So right there, it adds the workout to your list. The other thing to make sure you check out, I've been looking at, are the comments under the workouts themselves. I really like seeing what other people say about the workouts, so make sure you check that out. Scroll down below the workout, beneath the workout that you're doing, the on-demand workout, and you'll see if it has any comments, it'll say right there, and you can check those out. So that's a very cool function or feature. I will say, if you get really comfortable with this workout library, many of the workout libraries, the on-demand workout libraries on the market are set up very similar to this one. They all follow the same structure. And so if you get really familiar and very comfortable using these features inside of this library, don't hesitate to sign up for some other ones. I can name 10 that use this same platform or same bones, the structure of the framework, I should say, exact same framework of their workout libraries built on this framework. And so Kathy Friedrich's a little bit different. There are some that are unique, but there are many that use this same framework. And so if you get used to this and feel like you can find things and know how to use it really quickly to serve you and help you in your workout routines, like the favorites to me is really helpful. If you've never used that before or didn't know it was there or couldn't think of how to use it for yourself, and now you start using it, suddenly it becomes really helpful and a much a much easier way to use the on-demand service and the membership, and you feel like you're getting your money's worth. Again, using the features that are here are what it's all about, so that you're using the library. So since this is also a review as well as a guide of this program, I will tell you my favorite things about this on-demand service and live service is that there's so much variety in the workout library. I absolutely love that. I love that there are tons of routines you can do with no equipment. And I just love the fun factor of the workouts. The salsa Latin dance routines are so fun. So definitely check those out. And as far as what would make it better, a couple of categories, they could add a couple of categories based on trainer and based on a time. I think that would be helpful for a lot of people. So maybe a category for 10 minutes or less, and a category that's 30-minute workouts or about 30 minutes, and then one for 45 minutes, and then one for 60 minutes maybe. I know that's 4 more categories, but they've got a ton of categories already, so adding a few more wouldn't be a big deal in my opinion. It would be really helpful for someone like me who looks for workouts on some days just strictly based on time. Okay, really quickly, let's talk about how to sign up, what the cost is of this membership right now, and then we're going to go over to the mobile app and we'll call it a day. And so right now, if you go to the bodyfx.com, their main website, you'll see their current promotion that they've got going on right now. You can read all the goodies that they have on their sales page. But the promotion they're offering right now is very different than the promotion that they were offering when I originally did my review. And so it could be different depending on when you're watching this video. But right now they're offering a 50% off sale. So it's $15 a month for everything inside the library. And they have a 7-day free trial period. So I always tell people to make sure during the free trial period that you click on download the app, sign in the minute that you sign up. Make sure that you're doing it maybe on a weekend or a day you know you're going to have time to test drive the app and the service. But sign up, don't walk away from it and not look at it for several days, especially when you have such a small window of a trial period. But because once you start getting charged automatically, it's easy to forget about it. So I strongly encourage you to be thoughtful about when you sign up. I always recommend on a weekend maybe, because you'll have time to sit down with the app for like 30 minutes and check it out, or online. You can log into your membership. Most services will let you log in online, like I did here today, and you can just click on every single button. Maybe add a whole bunch of workouts to your favorite section and start testing them out. But click on the about page. Click on everything. Find the support. How you're going to find support, or how you cancel. Make sure you know how to cancel. Put on your calendar when your trial period ends, so that you can remind yourself it's time to either have tried this workouts or to cancel your membership so you don't get charged. Here on this their sales page, write down this support email and save it, because that's how you cancel. They're telling you right now, this is how you cancel. You can't cancel any other way. They don't have a way in their app. I'll check it out in a minute, but I don't think they have a way in their app to cancel your membership. So you're going to want to know this email to be able to cancel later. So mark it on your calendar, and in your notes, when you type in, cancel BodyFX by this date, add that email in that description so you'll have it and you don't have to go back and look for it later. And you can use it to cancel if you don't like the membership. It's also going to be an important email to have to reach out for support if you need support for how to use the service or something like that. They do have a section in their library on some tech support questions and how to do those yourself, to troubleshoot them. But if you need support, you're going to want that email. So all of those things, make sure you write them down and know and kind of remind yourself what to do, so that you can be a responsible consumer, and you'll feel good about signing up for services if you stay on top of it this way. And you can test out a whole bunch of different ones if you know that you're going to do it this way, because I know a lot of times people are like, I sign up for them, I forget I have them, I end up paying for them for 6 months, and I'm so mad at myself I never want to do it again. If you do it this way, and you're, like I said, really responsible about it, and you're diligent about using it, researching it, knowing what you're getting in advance and when to cancel and things like that, then it's really fun to test them out over and over in all these different services all the time, because there's so many options on the market today. Okay, so let's dive into the mobile app. So as soon as you sign up for your membership for BodyFX, you need to download the BodyFX app in the App Store. This is what the icon looks like. You're going to open it up, sign into your account, and you're going to notice that you're immediately on the same page as the what's called the browse page on desktop that we were looking at earlier. So remember, you can sign into your membership on a computer and you'll see all the features that we've already talked about. This is the mobile version of the same features. I'm going to show you where to find everything. So when you open up the app, you'll be on the Explore page, which is the same as the Browse page on desktop. And all the categories are the same. So right here across the top, resume. These are videos you've started but not finished, or maybe you finished them and they have like a few seconds left or something. You'll scroll everything from right to left this way, but the categories go up and down this way. And so just like other apps, like I said, this is a very similar framework or familiar framework to you if you've used some of the other on-demand fitness apps, because many of them use this same setup. And so as you get used to it, it'll be, it's a good idea to know where everything's at or how to use this one, because it'll allow you to easily transition into other on-demand services as well, because they use the same platform and framework to set up their workouts. So anyway, here are the categories. Like I said, the same ones that we saw on desktop. You slide up and down to get through them, and you slide right and left to check out the different videos in that category. And of course, you can open the all at the end of it. I'm not going to scroll all the way over, but there should be an all section there where you could open up just this category and see all the videos within that category. Now, there's the search function. We've talked about that earlier as well. It works the same way. I tried to search earlier using lower body. So boom, it works great. Pops up all the things you're looking for, including, I didn't notice that earlier, but collections. So anything in lower body collections would be there. So that is that feature in that tab. So let's move on to library. This is an important tab. So this is where you're going to find your list. This is what I called earlier my favorites, just because I'm used to, just a popular way of marking something. It's typically something you like, but it could be stuff that you've just done. I also use this section to mark videos and workouts I've already done, so I don't repeat them, because some libraries like this one are so robust and have so many routines and classes. I like to know which ones I've tried already so that I don't repeat them if I want to try something new. And because sometimes just looking at the thumbnail, I can't remember if I did the routine or not. It's also a way to put your favorites, the favorite routines you like and want to revisit, in a folder so that you don't have to scroll through every category to try to find them again, because who's going to remember the titles, right, to look for them in search? No one. So this is just a way, however you want to use your list, to categorize things. Make sure that you're using this feature because it's really, really helpful. Also offline, this is where you're going to find videos that you download. I cannot download while I'm screen sharing, but I'm gonna flip over to a screen recording that I did and show you how to download a workout to your mobile device, because this is a super important feature in any on-demand library that you sign up for. You need to know if you can download the videos to your mobile device, because that allows you to do the video without using internet. So if you don't have good streaming feature, or if you're using a mobile internet, if you're streaming through your mobile device or your cellular network and you don't have a strong signal, you won't need it if you've already downloaded the video to your device. So it's super helpful. A lot of people use this to maybe download a workout when they're out at work and pick out the workouts they want to do for the day, download it to their device, and then go home where they may not have great service or the ability to stream video, or maybe everyone at home is using the network and it's unreliable at best to stream video, which is super annoying if you're working out. We've all been there. We've all done a workout before that started stuttering or stopped or whatever in the middle of it. We were trying to stream a video, and it's very, very annoying. So that's a way around that, is to download the video you want to do to your mobile device. It does take up some storage, but you delete it as soon as you're done. And so I have downloaded one video, and you can see it's living right there. And I'm going to show you how I did that. Let's jump over, and I'm going to show you how to get that onto your device. . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . . . .
。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 .
. . . 。 . 。 .
They said I won't see you coming. Blindside for sure. One blink now we're standing face to face. And I'm hesitant, hoping you'll come our direction. I get in ahead of myself. You're smiling cause you know you got my attention. Now it's up to me.
Okay, so I think that covers most of the features that you'll find on your mobile device. And again, those features we just covered that included like downloading. I can't show it to you when I'm screen recording, but downloading the device or putting it into your favorites, you'll do that by clicking these buttons. If you want to adjust the playback features, then you'll just tap these buttons and you can go full screen on your device. Playback speed if you want to play the video faster or whatever. Those features we found within the video itself. The only other tab that we have not covered would be the profile. So we'll go over the profile. And I told you earlier that you cannot cancel your membership on the app. So I will prove that to you. The app settings are just your playback settings and manage account right there. So if you tap on manage subscription, you'll see it. They prompt you to go somewhere else to cancel. Not every membership is like that. A lot of memberships you can cancel right from the app, or they make it easy to cancel digitally. You don't have to like reach out to support. And there's manage devices. If you're logged into a whole bunch of other places like I am, then you can do that, do stuff on the app through that. So we'll go back to the Explore tab, and that's what your mobile device looks like. It's very easy to use, so get familiar with that. So there are a few extras I want to point out before I head out, and that is to make sure that once you sign up for your 7-day free trial period, go ahead and sign up for the 28-day challenge. It's going on right now. I'm not sure how long they'll have it going on, but it's definitely worth signing up for. It's the e-coaching that you get in your inbox. So you get affirmations of the day, you get prompts for specific workouts, and you get nutrition advice as well. This is where they'll send you a link to their nutrition guide, which is a PDF guide that will help you get. It has here's the table of contents. So there you go. It's a comprehensive guide that's really helpful, and I do recommend that you sign up for that 28-day challenge so that you can get your hands on that. A couple of other things. Go ahead and sign up for their Facebook group. Inside of the membership, you can watch the trailer for their Facebook group, but that's where their community is. They go live in there sometimes with tips. You can also message the coaches and follow the journey of other people that are using BodyFX to stay fit and healthy. And so you definitely want to check that out and connect with the people in that group. Overall, the BodyFX membership is very good. I think the investment is definitely worth it. But remember, you're unique, and if this workout library doesn't get you excited to use it, then try something else. You have a lot of options today. If you love this streaming workout service, then let others know why in the comment section below this video. And let us know in the comment section what other exercise on demand services you'd like us to review. One Strong Southern Girl has reviewed a lot of on-demand programs like this one. You can find them by doing a search on our website at onestrongsoutherngirl.com, or you can use the link in the description below this video. Check out onestrongsoutherngirl.com or one of our YouTube playlists to discover reviews we've done on some of the other top streaming workout libraries. Thanks for being here. I will see you next time.
Yeah, I'm shining bright.